Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Helen. Going to help us with an experiment to raise the frequency of the chakras. So give us a, right, okay, so we're checking to see if she's got any energy. And she's strong as an oak. Because of the years she's spent in the Chikung, bless her heart. So if you can make yourself heavy, give you a little shove. And yep, we've got some resistance there. So we've got some energy in the meridians. So what we're going to do is try and use a reptilian brain energy field, which some people have naturally got, to weaken others, skeptics and cage fighters and street fighters and nasty people. And if it works, great, because when we raise the frequency of the chakras high enough to feed the meridian system, that frequency doesn't get negated by this. So we can see her before and after, even though Helen's starting off strong. I hope you understood that. Not many people will. So if we do this again, and I'm going to try and be Mr. Nasty. Thank you. And if you make yourself nice and heavy, and you're squishy, excellent. And we're trying the disruption. So if you give us, you stand at 45 and stick us an arm out, thank you. So make it nice and strong.
Okay.
I'm going to do the disruption-y thing. So you've got protection from that as well, so that's even better. So, and I don't know if I can do this, this will be interesting. Oh, obviously I can, thank you. So that energy field actually does mess somebody up quite well, because not only does it stop meridian flow, it stops the protection, which are two separate Qigong sets. So it messes the 6 elements up completely. So no wonder guys are... It's like the other analogy I used the other day is if you're in the pub and Mike Tyson walks in, everybody's going to go, that type of thing, that aura. So that's exactly what we just did. Now we're going to do only raising the frequency of the chakras, and we're not going to use the chant that I used in the last class with Rachel. We're going to use physical movement, which I've developed, and breathing techniques that I've developed, and hopefully we shall see, Grasshopper. Okay, right, so we did the movements and the breathing at the same time, so it's a nice little energy set to raise the frequency of the chakras. Now we've raised it high enough to run the meridians, but not enough for the internal organs. That's what I'm getting from doing the applied kinesiology, muscle testing, dowsing, call it what you will. Now we should test. So, we test see if it's strong. Yes. Now, can I bust this like I did in the last bit?
Oh,
Go, you baddie! That's really, really strong. You can't rely on everybody all the time, but thanks anyway. I'm sure chuckling raises the frequency as well, so it's a win-win. If you make yourself heavy on this one, Helen, thank you. I'll get you back. I'll get you back. Okay, that's all good, so I'm going to try and bust it with this. Nope. Okay, and if we go 45 like before, try the disruption. Now, I'm presuming it's not gone in, so maybe this is...
It's stronger, but... Yeah.
It is stronger, definitely, yeah, because we've got 2 lots running, but it definitely disrupted. Yeah. So we're going to run through, we're just going to do the chants this time. We haven't done the seed chants for the chakras, we'll do that, and that will probably be enough to get it into the internal organs. And then we'll shoot the next one. Thank you, Helen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are well chilled because we've done the chanting, and another effect from the chanting is it affects the vagus nerve and makes you all relaxed, takes you out of a stress reaction, boosts your immune system. So we're all boosted and immune. I just flipped the little window so I can see. So what we found was we got the energy into the meridians, and it's a high frequency, so it's not negated by some negative. But it wasn't in the internal organs, so disruption was still a factor. So now it should be, because we've done 3 things: physical movement, breathing techniques, and seed chant. So if it gives us a 45, Helen, stick us an arm out. Let's check, and stronger, excellent. And if we're just going to do the kidney disruption. If we go again, very good, kidney disruption, which I'm very happy about because we actually missed that out in the Qigong sets. But this has got it in there. So now we've got protection for the internal organs. So if somebody accidentally disrupts your energy in an altercation, if they know what they're doing and disrupt your energy in an altercation, or you're in an accident and you fall off your skateboard, the injuries can be quite bad compared to, oh, that should have hurt, dust yourself off and get back on your skateboard. Yes, thank you very much, Helen, and thank you. Okay, so all we've been doing is having a nice stretch. And now we can test to see if the energy is still there. It might have dissipated for all we know from this chakra, raising of the frequencies of the chakras. We haven't tested the yin-yang theory and the body misalignment theory, which suggests if you misalign your body by turning your head, turning your foot, twisting, you're off balance, all these things, it makes you weak. Or if you short out left, right, top, bottom, front, back, it makes you weak. So we can test that now. And if that's covered, that means that we've got the energies from the chakras not only in the main 12 meridians, but also in the extraordinary meridians. So give us a 45, Helen, if you will. Stick us an arm out, nice and strong. Okay, if you short out, let's see what we got. Marvellous, excellent. So if you stick us an arm out again, and just look the other way as far as you can. Excellent. So misalignment, out. In fact, it makes you stronger. Just shorting out left, right. So for instance, if you just stood like that and somebody smacks you in the gut, not that it's a yoga or Tai Chi, well it's a self-defense thing. Now you can go, yeah, whereas, boom, it's a different kettle of fish. If you just smile. See, the thing is, if you know that this, or anything shorting out left, right, top and bottom, weakens you, you'll be stood like this all the time. But if you've got the energy in all the meridians, this actually makes you stronger. But if you're doing self-defense, do it like this, because then your arms aren't locked and you can get them out first. So don't fold them, but do this. Thank you very much. Thank you, Helen. Marvellous.